jeugdblok nog gemist. En dat is de Highwayman.
Problem, deputy?
You missed the signs, mister? Speed limit on this stretch is 45.
Hard to see anything with that bright beam in my face. You always use a chopper for speed traps?
No, Marshal. Tonight's special.
How did you know I'm a marshal?
Word gets around. Lots of stories about truckers with big fancy rigs. Work for a special branch of the government. They call you highwaymen.
You know who I am, then you know you have no jurisdiction over me. Now, if you'd move that car out of my way.
Sorry, Marshal. Federal badge or not, you're under arrest for speeding. Now, we can take a short drive down to the courthouse, or we can settle this right here.
Really? Just how are we gonna do that?
Simple. I punch your ticket.
Who's that guy? They wouldn't even tell me that. His code name is the Road Ranger.
Park it where it won't get any dings.
Highway, I said that I'd meet you later.
We need to talk now. Go to the bathroom, friend.
I think you need to go now.
I guess I know why you're here.
I need to know who killed him and what was his assignment.
He wasn't on assignment, and I haven't a clue as to what happened.
Steve was a good friend of mine. I want to give his wife a hand. She's probably taking it hard.
She doesn't know yet. We sent someone up to Eagle Ridge to tell her, but she's in Boston. She's due back tomorrow morning. He's waiting there for her.
Will you call him off? I want to be the one to tell her.
Highway! What else are you going to do?
I want to find out who killed him and settle the score. We don't see you out this way very often. Something wrong?
Shelley gonna be here soon?
Any minute. It's real bad news, isn't it, Highway?
Mom's here! Hi! Oh, God!
God! What a great surprise! Why didn't you call and tell us you were coming? Hi, Daddy.
Hello, darling.
I don't see Stephen's car. Does he even know you're here? What's the matter? Daddy? Where's Stephen?
I think that maybe Highway's about to tell us that, Shelley.
Tell us what?
Shelley, I'm sorry.
No. 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 Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's gonna be okay. Look, I tell you what. You do your chores, and tomorrow we're going fishing.
Hi there, Davy. We're all real sorry to hear what happened to your husband.
Guess that's the most surprised man in the valley to learn he's some kind of government agent. I don't suppose you'd know what happened to the other one. The one they call a highwayman?
No, I don't.
Sheriff. New deputy?
Nathan? Jesse. Shelley, I know this probably isn't a very good time to bring this up, but
I got word down at the bank that Mr. Moritana, Global Guard, wants to up the offer he made to your husband for this property.
I wasn't aware that my husband had spoken to the people at Global Guard at all.
I guess he's out there and the subject come up. Anyway, I got to thinking, things being the way they are, maybe you might like to get away from these memories.
These memories are all we have now. I think Steve would want us to stay. The trouble really started about 6 months ago. Global Guard is turning this sleepy little town into some kind of Silicon Valley. There's all kinds of new people moving in here, and all the old ones are leaving. I guess Steve just wanted things to stay the way they were.
Did he tell you anything else?
No, nothing that would have anything to do with his death. What kind of case was he on, Highway?
No, that's just it, Shelley. He wasn't on any case.
You must be that highwayman. I assumed you'd be checking in with me.
Tell you the truth, Sheriff, I'm not here on official business.
Kind of late to be sightseeing, isn't it? Especially around a high security plant.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me about that plant. Who runs it?
Businessman. You know that new breed you read about? It's that Asian philosophy. They do everything for their employees from the cradle to the grave. Medical, education, profit bonuses. Some kind of operation.
Tell me something, Sheriff. What is it exactly do they make in that plant?
Components.
What kind of components?
Tell you the truth, I don't really know.
Oi! Listen up! Who belongs to the little green car parked in my truck's parking slot? You want to play rough? License of the vehicle number is... was... EFW 814.
I think that could be mine.
Is that a hand I see?
Well, I do have a green car.
You parked that rinky-dink little vehicle in my super-powered
Maybe I did.
Oh, mate, you left your lights on. I'll straighten that out for you, mate. Beautiful.
Jetta, when you're done cheating this machine, I'd like to have a talk with you.
It loves me, Highway. If I leave it, it'll die.
I want to talk with you now. Come on.
I told you, Highway. Anything that knows me touch dies without me present.
I'm gonna need your help.
Oi, war baby to the rescue. Or do you like road mauler better?
What?
I'm changing me handle again.
What happened to the last one?
Too many lady trackers listening to it. Now, what's the brew?
Well, Global Guard is a factory down the road. A lot of things are going in and out, and I need to know what.
I'll blow a hole in the first bird out to shoot and send you the stuffing.
I had something a little more legal in mind, like maybe one of your electrical gadgets.
How soon do you need the info?
I need it right now. There's too many people dying around here.
My kind of town.
Let's go.
Little bugger, aren't you? That's one more than I can handle. Later, buddy!
Highway, I believe we're onto something.
I'm telling you, Sheriff, I don't care what that piece of paper says. They're wrong.
I know it's tough on you, Jesse, but there's a tax lien on this property. We have no choice but to enforce this foreclosure.
I'm telling you, they made a mistake.
I'm sorry, Jesse. You have to let me do my job. Now, please, hand over that shotgun.
Now, I fought for this damn country. And all I got to show for it is this land and these lakes. I won't let you move me off.
He's pointing that thing right at you, Sheriff.
Highway, Jesse Holmes has been shot.
Where'd they take him?
His wife just called here. Asked for me.
Sheriff got on the phone and told me they were taking him over to Global Guard.
Why Global Guard?
Space-age medicine. And it's free to anyone who works at that plant, which is beginning to be almost all the people in this town. They shut down our old hospital.
I'll take care of it.
Well, you can't go in there.
Well, I'm in.
Research. Please call the lab for your test.
What's Jesse Holmes' condition?
Our doctors have the latest techniques in the world. If he can be salvaged, he'll be salvaged.
What do you mean, salvaged?
Saved, I suppose, is the more local usage.
Local, huh? Just where does Global Guard call home?
Everywhere. As the name implies, we're global.
There's one more thing, Doctor. A partner of mine came in here the other night. His name's Stephen North.
I don't recall the name.
Oh, they say every serious injury comes in here.
It's easy enough to check. Stephen North. What was the date?
That's 3 days ago, the 15th.
No gunshot victims at all that night. Sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Did I mention gunshot?
I think so.
Foreclosure from the Bank of Jericho. Got a 2-bedroom house, 17 acres of prime desert land. I'm opening the bid at $170,000. I got a commitment for $170,000. Do I hear 180? Do I hear 180? 180? 180? I have 180. Do I have 190? 190?
What's going on?
This is horrible, Highway. They're selling Jesse's home.
Was Jesse in the hospital bed?
According to the sheriff, nothing Jesse can do about it, even if he were out of that wheelchair and able to run a 100-yard dash. Place is as good as gone.
We'll see about that.
For industrial development. A bargain at 190. Do I hear 200? 200,000 for an opportunity.
This auction's closed. Go home.
Highway! By what authority are you interfering with the sale of this property?
By the authority of my federal badge and this weapon.
No sale today. Everyone go home. We'll remember this. You should have backed off.
Well, that's really not my style, Sheriff. I just got back from the clinic to see Jesse.
They do good work at the clinic.
Well, then why didn't you bring Steve North there the night he was shot?
We did.
Ah! What a machine! Thanks, mate. You're a real hero.
Oh, no. You don't get near the new wheels until we talk about the old ones.
I've got places to go, Montana. I've already phoned through my report.
Which doesn't track, Jetto. For a fist to come through that steel bulkhead, it would have to have the punching power of at least 25,000 pounds per square inch. That's impossible.
Yeah, well, have a look for yourself. He's down there. He's down there!
Where?
Spread out an inch to the square mile.
I'm warning you, Jetto. This rig is strictly experimental, and if this wasn't an emergency situation...
I get the picture. And the truck. Happy hunting.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't know how to ride that thing.
Ah, bad luck!
Steve? Steve? You're dead, man. We buried you.
Do I look dead?
They found a body.
We planned it. Cover had to be perfect.
Well, Shelley and Davy, you let them think you're dead?
That was hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But I was in too deep. Shelley and Davy's lives were at stake if we didn't make it believable.
Why wasn't I told?
You came in on your own. That's why I had to contact you, to make you back off. Trust me, Highway. You'll be told later. But for now, I have to ask you to pull out.
Hey, I'm real happy to see you alive, partner.
We'll talk when this is all over. There's a lot I want to tell you.
Yeah, well, there's a lot I want to know. There you go, sport. Come here. Come here.
No,
Come with me.
I'm not
Come
coming
with me.
here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Put me down! Put me down! Highway, put me down!
Shh, hush.
All right, I'm telling you for the last time. Highway, put me down! Stop it, Highway! Highway, put me down! Ah! Highway! What is this?
That's for lying to me.
Lying about what? You come back here and tell me. Now, that is an order.
Oh, no. I don't work for you anymore.
Fine. Then you just tell me why you're quitting.
Why wasn't I told?
Told about what, Highway? You're talking in riddles.
Stephen North is still alive, and you didn't even tell me. Then you had me tell his wife and kid that he was dead.
What are you talking about, that Steve North isn't alive? That is not true.
I just got through talking to him a couple hours ago.
I don't believe you.
You're a real good liar, lady.
You know, I resent that, Highway. I don't know what is going on. And if there is a conspiracy, then I will get to the top of it. If Steve North is alive, I was not told.
Which is even worse. Well, if you're not running this operation, who the hell is?
Highway, you get careful. I don't like this at all.
Hey, sorry, boss.
Highway. The bloke you told me about. He got blown away by the sheriff. The one in the wheelchair. He must have a good doctor. He's back and he's walking.
Yeah, Jesse recovered just fine. I told you. You do good work out at that clinic.
Or maybe a little too good. They don't have any report of Stephen North's autopsy, and they deny that a Stephen North was ever in that clinic.
If you're trying to convince me your friend isn't dead, he'd have had to have a lot to do with staging his own death, or he'd never been able to pull it off.
Or maybe he had some help from some people at the clinic. You ever think of that?
No.
like you met Mr. Trouble.
What the heck could have caused that?
I'd say you hit a herd of can openers. They tend to migrate in this area. Pop the mounts on the radiator. I got a couple of metal strips in the back of me rig. We'll solder them on like a Band-Aid.
Good idea, thanks.
Let's see what they're making at that plant. If there's nothing coming out, something must be going in. Looks like the losing side of a bullfight, mate.
Oh. 1 minute I'm jamming down the road with Barber Mandrell, and pow, I'm driving Old Faithful.
Maybe there's something in my rig that can help you out. Why don't you pop the lid on this and we'll see what we can do. Let's see what Global Guard's bringing in for Uncle Jetto.
Okay, pal, turn it around nice and slow. How about you step out here and I knock your skull right over the fence for a home run?
I stopped by to give you a hand. Here's your hand, and here's the other one. Some folks have no appreciation for charity. In you go, mate.
Road Ranger to Highwayman. Road Ranger to Highwayman. Come in on secure frequency 1.
I told you to back off, Highway.
I think we better meet, partner.
That was gonna be my next suggestion.
You got something to tell me, Steve?
I told you to stay out of it.
Why'd you sell out?
Is that what you think happened?
Well, you've been stealing secrets. It's the only explanation.
No. It's just the most obvious reason.
You got a better one?
That's not why I'm here.
Okay, why are you here?
To kill you.
Drop your weapon. Steve, look, I don't know what got into you, but I'm going to give you one last chance. Don't leave me any choice! Steve?
Shelley.
Highwayman, God. He's hurt. Get your medical bag.
Sit him down. Sit him down.
Davy, go get your grandfather some blankets. And some bandages.
I'm gonna give you something to knock you out.
No.
You don't trust anybody, do you?
You're right, Doc.
Well, you're gonna have to. Because this may need 40 stitches. You just trusted me. And I hate to tell you, it's gonna be painful.
We've had a serious breach of security here, Sheriff. Something you promised would never happen here in Eagle Ridge.
I really don't see how.
These two men penetrated security, Sheriff. This was taken by our cameras within this building.
I don't know what to...
Do you recognize either of the men?
He's a federal marshal. The other, well... Mr. Moritano, the other one's also a government agent, but he's dead.
Steve? Steve? You're dead, man. We buried you.
Do I look dead?
They found a body.
We planned it. Cover had to be perfect.
You're witnessing a criminal conspiracy against our company by two agents of your government.
Now, Mr. Moritano, I assure you, our government had nothing to do with this. If these men broke into your plant, they did it on their own.
I know that. I've already phoned our embassy. They, in turn, phoned Washington. Help is on its way. In the meantime, these two must be apprehended pending the arrival of help.
I'll get every car in the county on it. I don't know where to find the one, but highwaymen should be pretty easy to find.
And, Sheriff, Washington has warned me that two agents working outside of their control should be considered dangerous.
I'll get it.
No, you won't. You can't even move. Dad?
That's a nice little toy you got there, old man. Excuse me. Well, taking a holiday? Oh, what happened to your arm?
Should I call the sheriff?
It's okay, Doc. He's one of us.
Would you look at that sidearm on him? It's even bigger than Highway's.
Yeah, he needs it, Davey. He doesn't shoot us straight. What'd you learn?
Very interesting things. Can we talk?
Look, Jetto, this is Steve's wife and his son and his father.
My regrets, folks. We all love the bloke.
Maybe it'd be best if Jetto and I went someplace else to talk.
Davey, come on, off with you.
You've got something to say about Steve. I know you do.
Oh, Shelley, not right now. If we stay here any longer, we're going to put all of you in danger. They're probably out looking for us right now.
All right, be careful.
Thank you.
Who plugged you?
Well, if I tell you, you'll think you just stepped onto another planet.
Then I feel right at home. People always say I belong on another planet.
Get out of here.
Any preference?
Hey, where'd you get that rig? What happened to your truck?
I gave it to a hitchhiker. He became very attached to it.
We'll take yours. He'll be looking for mine. Oh, I hope you managed to find something out about the plant.
Guess what?
What?
The trucks leave empty, zero weight, and return full gross capacity.
That doesn't make any sense. The manufacturing plant ships out, not in.
Yeah, well, I did manage to get me mitts into a crate or two.
And what is this we're looking at?
Component parts.
Do you have any idea what they're used for?
Government stuff.
could be missile guidance or even submarine.
Or something much more dangerous than that.
What could be more dangerous than a guided missile?
Guided people. Cover the back.
Mind if I come in for a minute?
Well,
I'm sorry to bother you at this late hour, ma'am, but my deputy heard some shots over near Interstate 10, and I was wondering if I might be able to talk to the highwayman.
The highwayman?
His rig's out front.
Oh, but he's not here.
Sheriff, there's something you ought to see.
But he was here, wasn't he, ma'am?
He's heading to Global Guard. I'll bet you.
I'm inclined to agree with you. We better warn him.
Burned a lock on that fence over there.
We got a slight complication, Highway. Let me go in, I'll pulverize it.
Jetto.
I'll leave a little bit for you. Promise. Maybe an ear.
You think you can scale that fence?
In a single bound, mate.
Come on.
Oh! His head's as hard as steel.
His head is steel.
Allow me. What have I got in me bag of tricks? There ain't too many things that give me the creeps. This room is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Kid's face. And the others. This is sick, mate. But why would a factory come in here and duplicate humans?
The ultimate workforce. No pension, no welfare. Well, let's get out of here and find this man in charge.
Do you realize, Highway, whoever's running this corporation may have plans to infiltrate every major city in the country?
Yeah, that's a nice thought, Jetto.
Bet you this town's a test case. Look here. There's a directory. There's a room in this place that houses someone called the chairman.
Good, let's go.
That's Jesse.
Oh, it is? That's Steve.
Looks like we'll have to shoot our way out. Look out, Highway! On your right!
or get us in there with me torch.
Get back, Jetto.
Greetings, gentlemen. I admire your tenacity and old-fashioned American know-how.
Sounds like you're making fun of it.
On the contrary, it's my admiration for America which makes me want to imitate it.
Well, you've carried imitation too far.
You cannot blame others for taking what you voluntarily give up. We only take what is there.
I can't talk for me mate, but there's an insult in there someplace.
Well, America, who brought to the world the production line, now produces virtually nothing. You'd be jobbed out of the 21st century. Be content to be consumers and not doers.
No way. Tell me something, Montana. You a man? Or you a machine?
Doesn't matter. He's worthless.
But if you make a mistake, it's murder.
Yeah, you know something about that, wouldn't you? Hold your fire.
You trust these blokes, the way they've been blowing away the locals?
Hands on your head.
All right, nice and easy. Drop your weapons.
Look, Sheriff, don't pick the wrong side. We find out what's really going on here. They're slowly replacing people with machines.
And when they've all gone, Sheriff, there's no one left to enjoy it.
I'll take him down to headquarters, Sheriff.
What'll I be doing all this, Nathan?
You'll be dying. Goodbye, Sheriff.
And that's for Steve.
I'm warning you.
Bad luck! I got a little something left for you too, sir. So how do you like the new rig?
Rides like a dream.
I'll drive it back.
No, I'll drive it back.
I'll flip you for it.
No, I'll flip you for it.
I'll call it.
No, I'll call it. Tails.
I'll go up and see what it was.
No, I'll go up and see what it was. Here someplace. Tails! I win!
Hey, you're getting slow in your old age, buddy. Yes, come on, buddy. All right. Come on, get in it. There you go. There you go. All right.
Okay. Have you seen Highway? Jetto, have you seen Highway?
Does he owe you money?
No, of course not. hasn't checked in since I sent him on the road 3 days ago.
Well, he's a big boy. He carries a big gun. Nothing to worry about, miss.
His truck is not on the board.
Maybe it's your board. See? He's all over the place. Beautiful.
¡Hombre, muévate! ¡La víbora! ¡Te va a morder! ¡Muévate! ¡Hombre! There's a rider coming at you! ¡Move! ¡Hombre, loco! ¿Qué tienes?
Good shot.
How far to the nearest doctor?
There's a doctor in the prisión.
It's not a crime to be bitten by a snake, is it?
Guardia, ayúdame.
Vas a morir, güey. Vamos a ver como tú pronto.
You have been bitten by snakes before.
Yeah.
You are very lucky. You have built up some tolerance.
Yeah, lucky.
You rest here.
Thanks, Doc.
You'll be well enough to leave by morning.
Better ways of getting into a prison than letting a snake bite you.
Well, it seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You look good, Cody. Prison life agrees with you.
I can prove my innocence, Highway, but you gotta get me out of here now.
I am already breaking more rules than I know by being in here. Why don't you just wait for your extradition and demand a retrial?
Regular channels don't grease anymore. Look, I know who framed me. He's big, so big I don't know who to trust. That's why I got to you. There's certain individuals in here who think I did boost that armored car, and they've been working me over pretty good. They're not about to let me walk out of here until I tell them where the money is. Now, you either spring me, or your old instructor ain't long for this world.
Cody, you put me in a tough spot. I mean, I only came here to find out what you know.
Who you kidding? You wouldn't have come at all if you were ready to go the whole 9 yards. I trained you, remember?
I'll go north. They'll be waiting for us at the border.
I gotta get to Phoenix.
Now?
Yeah, I gotta clean out my locker. I left a pocket knife.
You want to get back to the main office. Why?
Weather's nice there this time of year.
The guy who framed you, he's one of us, isn't he?
Knock on it, will you?
I agree that we have a bad situation here. And there's no doubt that Highway broke Cody out of jail. But that doesn't implicate him in an armored car theft.
Highway thinks Cody was unjustly accused. Maybe he's trying to right a wrong.
Yes, but Cody Teague's story about some masked man who made him give over the armored car. Well, that was so flimsy. All the prosecutor had to do was sneeze and it fell apart.
No one ever found any money? Or the truck?
Of course not. Cody hid them.
A 10-ton armored truck? Cute trick.
Well, they'll just have to let us in on their secret when we catch them.
I'll contact domestic security. When Highway crosses the border, we'll bring them in for questioning.
I know we will. I intend to be there when it happens.
You got enough fuel for Phoenix?
Not with us, but relax. I buried 150 gallons of high octane out there in the desert. Just for that reason.
You're a sly dog, you know that? How far to the border?
Oh, dead ahead. Hang on.
Oh, you can't run that blockade. They'll cut us to ribbons.
We'll let them come to us. Hold that for you.
Sí, capitán.
A lot of new gadgets since I've been in jail. Looks like I got a little catching up to do. Incoming 11 o'clock.
Are you absolutely sure that's him?
We're gonna make sure. Force him down.
We got a bit of a problem there, mate. He's pretty...
I want him down. I don't care how you do it or how many pieces he lands in. You understand me?
I think I do.
Who's flying that thing anyway?
Friend of mine.
Some friend. He's gonna trash us all. If you don't do it first.
What are you trying to do? Get us killed?
You told me to follow him! Hey, what's that for?
Just be quiet. Keep going.
Ah, bad luck!
Keep it steady.
I'll do me best.
Has it occurred to you that your friend is trying to kill us?
Oh, he hasn't hit us yet.
Correction. He's only hit us once. Come all this way to end up splattered on some desert floor.
Wait a minute. It's set at 20 millimeter.
What are you doing?
9 should be sufficient.
I could line the shot up better.
Looks like we're going down whether we want to or not.
Well, now do you see? The man's a cold-blooded killer.
Let me clue you in, mate. If Highway wanted us dead, we'd be dead.
Sit tight. Someone's on the way to pick you up.
It was attempted murder. No doubt about it. These men are to be considered armed and dangerous. The order is shoot to kill.
That order will never come from this office. As long as I'm in it, Mr. Bonham.
Which may not be much longer if you don't start following my orders.
So much for the scenic tour. I tell you, buddy, we're real lucky we didn't get blown out of the sky when they hit the gas tank.
It's a great idea you had, hiding fuel in the desert. Too bad you couldn't land anywhere near it.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Well, we sure got a long walk ahead of us tomorrow.
Thanks to your friend.
He's just doing his job, just like I do mine, and just like you used to do yours.
Blindly and with total faith in the system.
You helped build the system.
No, I didn't build it. I helped start it. Say this Jetto's good.
Yeah.
Better than me.
You sound a little jealous.
Just curious.
Jetto and I met when you were shipped out of Da Nang. He was with the Australian unit and worked with us on the roads.
Must have been young.
I was young. We were all young.
I remember the first time I saw you. God, I was scared. I thought, things really got to be bad if they're drafting them right out of grade school.
How do you think I felt? That you had more combat experience in one finger than most career men. And then they assigned me to you.
The green and the gray.
Yeah.
What do you think Peterson's going to say when he gets you in front of his desk?
Peterson was killed about 2 years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Winthrop is the new boss.
Winthrop. Don't know him.
It's a her.
Her?
Yeah.
A woman? You taking orders from a woman?
Hey, she could arm wrestle you right under the table.
Well, we found that out already, did
Hey.
You always did like him physical.
She's my boss.
Yeah. Have you, held hands yet?
You know, you better get off my back.
Well, I think it's sweet, as long as you're happy. I had a woman once. Gave me a lovely daughter.
Hey, we better get some rest, buddy. We got a long walk ahead of us. Those are the Bonsai Road Bandits.
Come again?
We've been trying to shut them down for quite some time. You've got those wheels down there.
Good-looking machines. They hot?
Yeah, every one of them. What they do is they steal them, they soup them up. They use them for smuggling what's ever on the market. They bring them down here and wreck them in the races. I think we better watch your step.
Well, at least I won't be out of place in my outfit. Shall we see if they have a taxi?
Something stupid like flash your badge in order to requisition one of these fine automobiles, are you?
I'll tell you what you do. Once you have a look around, and I'll meet you over here.
Okay.
See something you like?
I need 4 wheels that eat up a lot of desert.
Well, this ain't a swap meet. This is an off-road race.
It's a sweet machine you have here.
It's not for sale.
You haven't heard my offer yet.
What you got, we don't want.
No problem. I just, looking for a ride into town.
Why don't I tie you up and drag you in behind my rail?
Excuse me. Did you call for a taxi?
Hey, that's my rig.
Better drive. I'm a little rusty.
I didn't mean we had to steal something.
Well, like you said, it's 90% stolen already. Besides, I think I gained their respect.
Good. They're coming to pay theirs. Get off, bastard!
Where the hell are you going? To get some gas. Now? We'll be sure to have them check the tires while you're at it. Hand me my weapon. Take the wheel. Great as a couple of nights riding along on white stallions.
Yeah, Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid.
Something like that. Things were simpler then. You're either good or bad.
Things always look simpler when you look back on them, Cody.
I can take your word on that. Right now, my past looks pretty screwed up.
Okay, fellas.
Jetto! I want you to find Highway and Cody and bring them to me, without Bonham's knowledge, if possible.
That's a direct violation of procedure, which of course means I'll do it, but... Wait. You knew. You knew Highway was going down there.
Cody contacted Highway and said that he had urgent information that could clear his name. I know what Cody means to Highway, so I gave him permission to retrieve the information.
What's the problem? He's retrieving it, hadn't he?
He wasn't supposed to break him out of jail. Find them, Jetto, or Bonham will kill them both.
Wake up, Highway.
We ought to be in Phoenix by now.
Afraid not. I heard some sirens a while ago. Had to jump off on some back roads.
Where are we?
Oh, a little town I know. The lady I haven't seen in a while.
Cody, I don't think we have time for social visits.
You're right.
So they headed west. Thanks, mate.
beautiful, and I remember.
Marge remarried, huh?
About a year ago. That beautiful little girl was mine for 5 years. Now she's his. And I don't even have a recent picture of her.
Come on, Cody, that's not a good idea. They're probably watching the place.
You're probably right. Go. Watch my back.
Come here.
Hello. You call off your dogs.
I'll see what I can do. What about Highwayman?
What about him?
He's dangerous. Kill him.
I'll take care of him, don't worry.
Kill him before the meeting, or the deal's off.
I said I'll handle it.
Come on!
What's your hurry?
It's been too easy. I got this bad feeling.
I still got a piece of shrapnel in my leg from the last time you had a bad feeling.
I want to see it.
What?
The picture. I want to know if it was worth it. Oh, yeah.
Bad luck!
Oh, like I said, I've got this feeling.
That guy always is determined.
General, get the job done.
Pull over, Highway, or you make me do something I don't want to do. End of the line, Highway. I've got to put your friend back in the can.
You gotta be General.
Don't have to be. Me mum likes it that way. Now, hands behind your head.
General, put your weapon down. The man's innocent.
It's not our decision, mate. There's a reason he was eating bread and water.
The guy was framed, and I can prove it.
Don't make it difficult, Highway. I've got me orders, and I only disobey 'em once for friends.
General, damn it, listen to me. He took a grenade from me once. I owe him.
What's his proof?
Ron Bonham.
Ron Bonham? You mean Winthrop's boss?
That's a name, not proof.
That's all I got for now. Hey, at least give me a chance to clear my name.
If I'm right and it's him, you take me in. You never see me again.
The bloke has been awfully anxious to have you two knocking on coffin lids. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but I might have a look-see on Bonham for my own curiosity.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
But keep one thing in mind, mate. I'm not as attached to you as Highway. If you're lying to me, you're mine.
do that pretty good.
Oh, yeah, well, being an only child has its advantages. Dad has a tendency to spend more time teaching his trade. Mine was a bricklayer. You give him enough stones, he'd build the Washington Monument for you.
So what's our next move?
Our next move.
Oh, come on, Cody. Stop playing the games. You said you had a plan to prove that Ron Bonham framed you.
What's this I sense? Dissension among the troops? Of course I got a plan. Only thing a man ever needs is a good
knife and a good plan. I know. Cody Teague's #1 rule for survival.
I'm impressed. You got the knife? Let's play.
Old times, Dave.
I just want to see if you still remember anything I taught you.
We can still talk.
Good. Keep your back leg loose now.
Yeah, get rid of that. This Bonham character, he's running scared, see? Not just because he thinks I'm going to blow his story. Probably figured you're after his kid. Oh, he's all geared for damage control, all right. He's plans to split if everything goes bad. But I can use that, you know. Matter of fact, I talked to him about it this morning. Arc's good. Arc's real good. But you're still dropping your hands.
Cody's rule #6, never take advice from the enemy.
No, that's 8. Anyway, Bonham's promised to show us where the money is. As soon as he does, we split. I give him to you as a present to your Miss Winthrop. But he knows I'm with you. He did mention that. And... he said I should kill you. Well, that's the first. Nobody ever got a Cody T sleeper before. I pulled the sleeper on Jetto once. He showed me the move.
Well, good for Jetto. Hell, let's eat and go get Bonham.
I think you'll find everything is in order, Mr. Taylor, was it?
Yes, Taylor.
I've marked the places for you to sign in blue.
All transactions are to be kept confidential.
In the Cayman Islands, Mr. Taylor, the bank specialized in confidentiality. That line is for the amount of your initial deposit.
Which I won't be making for a few days.
I'm afraid we'll need some sort of good faith deposit.
In a few days, you'll get the full amount. Nothing before.
At your convenience, of course. 12 million? You'll have to let me know what color checks you would like. I look forward to your business, Mr. Taylor.
The guy Bonham was talking to was Derek Sutton. He's an official for one of the largest banks in the Cayman Islands. He's also big in money laundering.
Bingo. Looks like Cody was right. Bonham's our man.
And by the looks of things, he's just about ready to skip the country. Got a hidden bank account, new identity from the relocation program. What a guy. Explains why he was so anxious to have Cody and Highway killed.
Well, he won't leave until he picks up the cash. And when he does, we'll be there.
damn it.
He should be here any minute. You'll have to stay out of sight till he tells me where the money is, and then he's all yours.
And then you'll have your freedom.
Yeah, what's left of it. Hey, listen here. I want to thank you for trusting me, for putting yourself on the line the way you did.
So consider it a payback.
Hide behind that pillar just in case. Keep him covered. I'll wait over here.
Hey, don't screw up.
Oh.
Teague?
Never trust anybody, Highway. Anybody. Cody Teague's rule for survival, number 3.
Well, what the hell are you doing? I thought you were gonna kill him.
Oh, I'll get to it. First, we have some business. What about my relocation papers?
When I see the money, you see the papers. Where is it?
Right here.
Don't play games with me, T. We've got half the country hot on our tails.
At whose invitation? Get a lighter?
No.
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, huh? Well worth the wait.
I hope you didn't have to sacrifice too much.
Yeah, listen, Teague. Cody. I know this cost you a lot, huh? Really sorry how it all worked out.
It's time to be after you, Bonham.
What, I thought we were both gonna just drop out of sight, huh? Partners. Like we started out?
Let you double-cross me again. Not likely.
I know. That was not me. I swear it. I didn't tell them where to find you. Cody, they just found you.
They just happened to find me where you and I agreed to meet, and there just happened to be $50,000 in old bills stashed there. Now, this time you take the fall, and I come out clean. Move over to that old air shaft. Move! Get it in there. Come on! Not at all.
What, are you gonna kill me?
Depends on how fast you move that load. Get it.
I could just drop out of sight, Cody. You can have all the money, blame the whole thing on me. I'll give you a new identity if you want. Anything. Please.
I wouldn't dirty my hands killing you.
Take the armored car and get out of here.
If I ever see your face again, I'll blow it off. It's all over, buddy. It's all over. Come on.
Highway, I was wrong about Cody Teague.
You should have trusted your judgment.
Forget it. I know how it looks.
You should have seen what it looked like higher up. You pull that stunt again, and I'll pull your badge so fast your pockets will get whiplash.
Oh, was that an official reprimand?
She can't give you an official reprimand. She took all the heat from your stupid moves.
Don't look at me like that. I wouldn't have done it if I hadn't had my own suspicions.
Yeah.
No, it's true. Something didn't ring right about Bonham's insistence on overriding my authority.
What Bonham didn't take into account was the thick-headedness of certain highwaymen. When he realized he couldn't win, he tried to run with the money. Cody Teague stopped him.
So what happened to the money?
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
All 12 million?
They recovered about 10,000 and change from the fire.
Are we gonna hang out here all night? I've got Cody back at the office filling out forms.
You're putting Cody back on active status?
I want the two of you back on the road as soon as possible.
I wouldn't get too attached to that outfit, Cody.
What's this, jealousy? Think it looked better on you?
Does this belong to you?
Where'd you find it?
Same place you hid the armored car.
Guess you haven't heard. Bonham was responsible for the robbery.
Well, Bonham knew where the money was. Why'd he wait 2 years to get it?
Who knows what went through that little weasel's mind?
The last thing I heard before I blacked out was Bonham calling out your name. It sure in the hell didn't come from behind me.
I think you're suffering from shell shock, old buddy. Anyway, what difference does it make? All the evidence burned up in that truck.
Well, they only found 10 grand. I believe you hid the rest.
Grabbing at straws.
Now, you didn't have enough time to take the money far. I'm sure a detailed inspection of that garage will turn it up.
You're not gonna leave it alone, are you?
No.
I paid for that money. Every red cent of it. With my family, my friends, damn near my life. But we can still walk away from this.
Gotta take you in, Cody.
You're not that good.
And don't make me do it.
New rule. Never talk back to the teacher until you're ready to teach.
Class dismissed, kid. Cody.
Highway.
Yep. Well, they just brought her in this morning. Figure I'd give her the once-over before I head out.
They recovered the money in the ventilation shaft.
I figured that much.
Highway, I just wanted you to know... I don't know what I wanted you to know.
Thank you. Oh, Cody T, he was the best there ever was.
I read his record. It was very impressive. Why he decided to throw it all away is something that'll die with him.
Yeah, sometimes you make the wrong turn, you never find your way home again. But you play, you pay. And he got what he paid for. Couldn't have turned out any other way. Boss. Thanks a lot for taking the heat for me.
That was yesterday. Today I'm taking the credit.
De parade der beste, de Tros talententest, gaat weer op zoek naar nieuw Nederlands talent. Op 20 november kunt u in Veendam aanwezig zijn bij de voorronde. Giel Montagne presenteert en ontvangt ook
Zo? Jij hebt hard gewerkt om de zaak weer mooi te maken.
Zie, het is nog niet helemaal klaar, maar dat kan komen. Er kan gegeten worden.
Dus wij kunnen ook komen.
Wie zijn wij?
Meindert en ik.
Ah, dat komt zeker door die brief uit Mensenland.
Ja, zo zou je het kunnen zeggen.
Ja, dan heb ik voor jullie een heerlijke cocido. En verder zal ik het heel romantisch maken met de kaarsen en zo. Met deze boodschap, lieve kinderen, ging Zaza Zebra naar het hospitaal. En daar wist zij Meindert het paard zo ver te krijgen dat hij meeging om in Chico's Place te gaan eten. En toen, jawel, gebeurde er iets moois.
Dat was een uitstekend idee van jou, Zaza. Dit is lang niet meer gebeurd.
Nee, Meindert. Te lang niet meer.
Hij zie ze daar nou zitten in de maneschijn. Alsof het jong gelieven zijn. Hun manen geuren, hun wangen kleuren, hun ogen stralen. O, zie ze daar nou zitten in de maneschijn. Hij zie ze daar nou zitten, het leek allemaal maar schijn. Van koud en onverschillig zijn. Geen lieflijk woord werd meer gehoord. Geen enkele zoen. Hij zie ze daar nou zitten, wat nog te doen. Maar zie ze daar nou zitten in de maneschijn. Alsof ze opnieuw geboren zijn.
Ja, alsof wij opnieuw geboren zijn.
Ja, schat.
Zo, en nu maar knus naar jullie warme nestjes. En, denk erom, Oogjes dicht en snaveltjes toe. Slaap lekker.
Hallo allemaal. Wat u nu ziet is een kijkje achter de schermen van Op Goed Geluk. Het publiek zit er al en het wachten is op de kandidaten. En als ik nou straks daar van de trap op kom, dan begint het echt. Om 8:30 na het journaal. Tot zo. Dag.
Highwayman.
By about 20 feet.
Hello.
What? Where you headed anyway?
New York, New York. Am I on the right road?
Kinda. When you hit Georgia, you gotta make a left.
Thanks.
Well, would you like a lift?
Where?
Civilization. Come on. So what's your name?
Mac. What's yours?
Well, my buddies call me Highway. Hey, Mac, you hungry?
I like to have the tuna fish sandwich. Give me the... And the French fries.
I like to have...
And the turkey special.
Are you through?
No. I'll also have the pumpkin pie, a hot pastrami sandwich, and a lemonade. Now I'm through.
Good. I'd like to have a hamburger and coffee.
Sounds good. I'll have that too.
Well, if you have enough money to pay for all this food, why didn't you just fly to New York?
Money?
I have a feeling I should have asked for separate checks.
What's this called? What, hamburger? How do they make it?
Meat and a bun.
Well, pardon me. Well, hopefully it's real beef. You know, cow. Oh, a cow. Did you know there are over 272 ways to kill a cop?
No, I didn't know that.
12 of those are totally painless. 4 of those can be done with just one hand.
Would it do any good if I told you I work for the government?
So do we, United States Army. I'm Colonel Westcourt. Looks like you found someone who belongs to us. Hello, Mac.
Hello. You can't let them take me back, Highway.
It's all right, Mac.
Hello, Dr. Chadway.
We're here to help you.
Hey, this isn't necessary. He'll go with you, Mac. Go with them. I can't. They're going to terminate me. I heard them.
What's he talking about?
I don't know. And this is hardly the place.
Highway, help me. They're gonna kill me.
Don't pay any attention to him. He's a very sick boy.
Okay, Highway, the unit patch you described does not exist on any official Army base.
DC, I saw it.
Let me finish. I said it doesn't exist officially. Unofficially, the boss's private computer has those boys located at some place called Synthicam, and it's hot. I repeat, hot. Doppelganger is a top-secret military project, and the word from Winthrop is stay away. Do you copy? Highway, do you copy? Stay away.
Unable to copy. Highway out.
Sure that's a place?
I followed them. My scanner picked up a homing device. But that had to be how they found him so quickly.
Why would they have him bugged?
That's what we're gonna find out. Come on.
Anything, Highway?
Jetto, you better get down here.
Reminds me of me high school science class. Except we didn't keep bodies in green slime.
My God, it's Mac.
I'd say it's too late.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
What a way to go. Death by green slime. Look at the poor devil. Highway. He smiled at me.
Come on, Jetto, help me get him up. Mac, this is my partner, Jetto.
Nice to meet you. Highway's told me what you can do to a cow. I respect that.
You gotta get me out of here. They're planning on killing me in the morning. Well, I hate to think what they were trying to do to you tonight. What is this all about, Mac? All I know is my game. Game? What game? Each of us has been programmed to carry out different criminal activities. Mac, this is the U.S. military. Now, I cannot help you unless you explain to me what's going on here. That's too bad, Highway. I was sort of counting on your help. I understand. And I'm sorry.
Gentlemen, it's of vital importance that we know. What did he tell you about this facility?
Well, he didn't tell us anything, ma'am. What can you tell us?
There's nothing of value to you during the 4 or 5 consecutive life terms you'll be spending in prison. Breaking and entering into a U.S. military facility is a capital offense. Westcourt. What? Yes, sir. You're free to go.
This is the last time, Highway. You disobeyed a direct order. There'll be no second chances. Do you hear me?
Oh, I hear you.
You have no idea the strings that I had to pull in Washington to get you out of there.
Don't think we don't appreciate it.
And promise me that you'll forget everything that you saw and heard.
Why, what's going on down there?
Highway.
We promise. Boy, was she mad. I think we better lay low for a while.
Well, let's see what D.C. can dig up.
What are you gonna do?
What has to be done?
That's murder.
Aren't you a little confused, Dr. Chadway? We were dealing with a clone, not a human being. Mac was created in a test tube.
Read the newspapers. People are created in test tubes every day. Mac has feelings.
Yeah, and apparently one of them is to carry out his assignment.
How do you know that?
According to his implanted homing device, Mac is heading for New York. Do you know what that means?
I'm not sure. And neither are you. Maybe there's another explanation.
Doctor, political assassination was Mac's primary assignment. His target is in New York City.
But that's just a war game, a training exercise for the CIA. It was never meant to be carried out.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mac never seemed to realize that. If we don't stop him, what'll happen to our program? To us?
I just can't believe it of Mac. He seems so different from the others.
Yeah, of course. The others are completely controllable. Be grateful for that. They're the only ones who can stop Mac and save this mission.
Highway.
Yo.
I got the information you wanted.
Great.
Maybe not so great.
Now, why'd I know he was going to say that?
How often do you find grown men having a slumber party in green slime?
I think you better tell us what you have, D.C.
The background on that lady doctor and the colonel, genetic splicing. Now, you said you found fully grown men being incubated in liquid. I'd say you stumbled into the 21st century.
What's all this got to do with the Army?
Soldiers of tomorrow, genetically engineered to be bigger, stronger, with no families to complain to their congressmen about them being used in battle. And there may even be some fanatics who consider them expendable.
Bad news, D.C., but good work. Thanks a lot.
Hold on a second, Highway. One more thing. That liquid environment you described suggests an accelerated aging process. Those men could be little more than giant children.
Well, that would explain a lot about Mac's behavior. He was like a child, but he knew he was in danger.
This is more than dangerous, Highway. It's lethal. You can't get involved.
Well, I hear you, D.C. Highway over and out.
Highway, I see that look in your eye. Where are we really going?
New York, New York.
Even if you're wrong about the boy coming in.
It's your first trip to New York?
Not exactly.
What do you mean, Jerry? You've either been here or you haven't.
Yeah, well, I saw Crocodile Dundee 8 times.
Today marks a special occasion. To a lot of you, it's just one more shift to pull. Another day of risking your butts for too little pay and too little gratitude.
Yeah.
For some of us, this is the day we've been waiting for a long time. Commander Griggs is coming home.
Lieutenant, is a guy just getting out of sanitarium usually allowed to carry a gun?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Hey, I don't mean no offense, but what happens if he cracks again? I mean, I was there when the commander emptied his service revolver into that billboard of Clint Eastwood.
I assure you the commander has fully recovered from his mental break. Into a round of applause, if you will, men. As you were.
I'm honored by the opportunity the commissioner has given me in resuming my duties as commander after my leave of absence. I won't let him down. I won't let you down. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
All right. It's good to have you home, sir.
It's good to be home.
Patsy, come back! Patsy!
Hello.
Hello.
Is this your dog?
Yes.
What's his name?
Fuzzy.
That's a nice name. My name's Mac.
Thank you. You're nice.
Honey, are you okay?
Yes, Mommy.
Stay away from my daughter. I'm calling the police.
Mommy, he's nice.
I don't care, honey. You don't talk to strangers. Do you understand?
Yes, Mommy.
I'll be dicked if you're not right, Highway. There's his beacon, plain as day.
Yeah, looks like he's in Central Park. Yeah, this is gonna be easier than I thought.
Hurry. You're not being very sociable.
Get out of my way.
Please? Did you hear that, boys? She said please. No!
Mommy, Mommy! Leave my Mommy alone!
Think of this as a toll bridge. You want to cross the land, you have to pay the man.
Look, I'll give you anything you want. Just please let me go.
Mommy! Mommy!
Shut your kid up!
There's only $20 here.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
Please, just don't hurt my baby.
Hello. Looks like we got us a hero.
Come on, boys.
It's about to become a hero sandwich.
Beacon's coming in loud and clear.
Let's be Mac. Let's get in and out of this town without any fuss.
I see no problem with that.
You think they're headed the same place we are?
Don't worry, Highway. Maybe our boy's taking in the sights.
Maybe not.
Commander, what's the situation, officer?
Looks like an attempted mugging of the wife and the daughter of a UN ambassador.
How bad?
Well, considering a guy passing by helped out, not too bad. But I can't say so much for the muggers. They're in pretty bad shape.
So what are you going to be doing while you're here in New York?
I need to see the mayor.
And they just may want to see you, too. The mayor loves heroes. Boys and girls, please, let's have a little room here for this young, brave man. Well, son, I'm the commander. And you are?
Mac.
Mac.
I have a question over here.
Mac, over
please.
here.
Highway, do you see what I see?
Looks like he got in the middle of something.
Maybe we should just turn and slip out of here.
Jetto, we cannot let the press get a hold of him. Highway! Jetto! I'm sure glad to see that you guys escaped, too.
Escape? Escape from what?
A very dangerous mission. Look, we're all federal marshals, and this man's on special assignment with us.
Federal marshals, what's the connection here?
The other guy.
Wait a minute, what kind of marshals are you? What kind of an assignment are you on here in New York? Yes, I want an answer to that question, too.
Sir, this case is strictly confidential. Come on, man.
Case? Did he say case? Can you tell us anything about your federal unit?
Come on, give me another shot, please.
All right, excuse me, sir. Lieutenant, it's happening to me again. Get my medication.
Hey, I'm really sorry if I hurt you guys back in the lab. That's all right, Mac. You didn't really want to hurt us, did you? No, I don't want to hurt anybody, but...
Back at the lab! They're here to stop me from doing what I came here to do. What did you come to do? Mac, get back here!
Those guys are gone too. Highway, what say we get out of here, get out of New York and head for friendlier surroundings? Middle East, for instance.
There's something bothering me about Mac.
Other than he sleeps in a vat of lime jello.
Mac came here for a reason. Sir, we need to talk to you about Mac.
Shut up.
I don't think you quite understand the situation.
I know everything I need to know, and there is nothing two tumbleweeds from the great outback are going to... Hello. Who? Oh, hello, Mr. Mayor. No, sir. No one told me. No, sir. Oh, yes, yes. We're proud of that young man. A medal? Well, that's up to you, sir. Oh, I think he makes a wonderful example. His name? Well, Mac, sir. The last name? Can I get back to you on that? When would this ceremony take place? That soon? Oh, yes, I'm familiar with the laser concert tomorrow night. Oh, he'll be there. And a good night to you, too, Mr. Mayor. There's something not right, isn't there?
Yes, sir.
There's something about this young hero in our midst that you didn't tell me.
Yes, sir.
Do you know the penalty in New York for withholding information from a police investigation?
Well, it must be the same here as it is anywhere else in the country.
Wrong, leather breeches. Now, I have been sick, and I... Tell him, Lieutenant.
The commander is...
Stressed out is the word he's groping for. Now, I am capable of acts of violence.
We know you're joking. We'd like to tell you certain things.
I will count to 3.
Your hero lives in green slime, has no mama or papa, because he was invented by the army.
More or less in a nutshell.
And they locked me up.
The truth is, sir, we don't know a whole lot about Mac, except he's some kind of experiment of Uncle Sam's.
Why do all the government mistakes wind up in my city?
We'd like to tell you more.
You've told me more than I need to know.
Sir, we'd appreciate it if you let us get in touch with our command center.
Hey.
Hello. Hello.
Huh?
Yeah, Mugger. They're in pretty bad shape.
So what are you going to be doing while you're here in New York?
I need to see the mayor.
They just may want to see you, too.
It's me.
And to this mystery hero who saved the lives of the family of a UN ambassador at the park today, well, the mayor wants to meet you, too. He'll be back in town tomorrow, and he wants to present you with a decoration for heroism in front of fellow New Yorkers at City Music Hall tomorrow night. And so, mystery man, wherever you are or whoever you are, the mayor will see you tomorrow night.
I get to see the mayor.
I have authorization from your commissioner to release these two men into my custody.
Are you part of this dog and pony act?
They work for me.
You have my condolences.
Then why don't you just release them and I'll be on my way?
Oh, not so fast. Nobody's going anywhere till I find out how to locate the kid the mayor wants to decorate.
Well, that's exactly why I'm here. To find Mac and to turn him over to the Army.
What did you say?
No argument out of you fellas. Now we're going to do what I say or I'm going to leave you here with the commander.
Nobody comes in my office and threatens me. Get him out of here.
Thank you, Commander.
One condition. If you locate him, you notify this office immediately, so we can at least maintain a pretext of being informed. Not bad. Not bad at all, sir. You know, Lieutenant, once you've got control, nothing rattles you anymore. Not even somebody that sleeps in green slime.
Believe that nonsense?
Of course not. Do you know these federal types? If they're not going to tell you the truth, they're not going to tell you the truth.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, good looking.
Hello.
Want to have a good time?
Yes, I would.
You would? Great. You, from around here?
No.
Want to go someplace?
Sure. So this is how Mac became your official responsibility.
Don't talk, Highway. Listen. We're sitting on a time bomb.
I don't pretend for a minute this isn't all my fault.
Well, we agree on something.
But we have to find Mac. He's operating on a war program.
Who's at war?
Mac is. At least in his mind. You see, our creations are trained with the use of war games. Mac's game is to go to a foreign city in time of war and assassinate its chief executive.
So what you're saying is New York is a model in his war game.
Exactly. But remember, we're only talking a game, just a method of training him.
To do what?
Our primary mission was the genetic creation of a group of super soldiers. Strong, fearless, obedient.
Well, maybe you should have got yourself a dog.
We did so well with our Army models, we were asked to develop a program for the CIA.
You're trying to tell us that Mac came here to kill somebody.
I'm afraid so. Everything he's done leads up to it.
Mac is getting a special citation from the mayor of New York City.
So?
The mayor of New York is his target.
You feel pretty clean. Mind if I check for a piece?
That was nice. Mind if I check for a piece?
Have we got any money?
No.
I knew this was too good to be true.
I can get some.
Get some. Where do you want to go? I got a place around the corner.
How about the zoo?
Are you for real?
No.
Honey, you want to go to the zoo, wherever you want to go. I'm your girl.
Boss, you could drop us at the rig now. We can track Mac.
Please hurry. There are 3 other clones after him, and believe me, they're not as friendly as Mac.
No, we know. They shot up the park.
With us in it.
Look, I know I can reach Colonel Westcourt. If I can assure him that you have Mac under control, I know I can talk him into calling off the clones.
Yeah, we'll start calling. If I don't see those guys again, it's all right by me.
Access time, 23:07. Current time, 23:22.
Hey, you got a dime?
Another round on me.
Any sign of him?
No, just some bums drinking out of a paper bag and counting money.
There's a beacon getting louder.
Sounds like he's around here somewhere.
You're doing great, Mac.
Well, we finally caught up to him.
Looks like he caught something, too.
Oh, he doesn't look like any killer.
Not the cold-blooded type, anyway.
Highway! Ghetto! Hello?
I'm real sorry I ran off on you there. It's okay, Mac. We need to talk.
Talk.
Alone.
Can everybody please go outside? Highway needs to talk to me.
Mac, maybe we ought to go outside and leave everybody else inside. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Guess who's gone again?
Yeah, how do we explain this one to that crazy commander?
Not you two again.
Seems our friends here had a little trouble last night in an East Side bar. They tore the place down.
We can explain everything.
I don't want to hear it.
It's about the mayor.
What about the mayor?
He's marked for an assassination.
Oh. By whom?
Mac. The bloke that saved the woman and the kid in the park yesterday.
You mean the man who's going to get the mayor's citation tonight? Now that's gratitude for you.
Yeah, well, you'll be punching out license plates when the mayor gets killed and they find out you did nothing to stop it.
He's a clone programmed to kill.
A clone?
Genetically grown hybrid. I know it's hard to believe. The CIA has developed a classified program to use these clones to carry out top secret assignments.
Top secret.
Mum's the word.
And they just happen to share this secret with you two?
You want me to book him, Chief?
I'll call Bellevue first and see if they've got an opening. For them! Who are you?
I'm Dr. Chadway. I think I can clear this whole thing up. Well, did the Army verify who I am?
Not exactly.
What exactly does not exactly mean?
It means exactly that they'd never heard of any of you, and they've never heard of any clones.
That's right.
What's right?
They always said they disavow any knowledge of our existence if we were discovered.
Disavow any knowledge of our existence?
Sir, will you just call the mayor?
Sure I will. I'll just call him up and I'll say, Mr. Mayor, this is your police commander calling. Yes, you know, the one that just got out of the sanitarium. And I've got something to tell you. The guy you're going to give a medal to is going to kill you. Because he's not really a guy, he's a clone.
That's it.
Lieutenant, lock them all up. Or better yet, call my sanitarium and see if they've got a group plan. Commander here.
What is it, Commander?
You're all released.
Wait a minute.
You got a plan?
We better split up. You go that way.
What, me across the stage?
Go. Hey, good evening, Mr. Mayor. Nice to see you.
Commander, what are you doing here? I take it you're fully recovered.
Oh, absolutely, sir. Never better. Sir, I may have received a death threat.
Welcome to the club. I get them all the time. It's election year.
No, Your Honor. It's your life they're threatening.
Are you following up on it?
Oh, of course.
Hello, Mac. Hello, Highway. Glad to see you're still all right. How's Jetto?
He's fine. Look, Mac, I know why you come here.
Good, then you can help me get to see the mayor.
Some show. It's not a show. Come on, I gotta get you out of here.
show, that's the real thing.
What real thing?
The clone attack. Those guys shooting on the stage, they're clones.
That guy up on the stage, is he a clone too?
No, he's a federal marshal here to stop the clones.
That does it.
Highway, you're taking me away from my mission.
Right now, your mission is to stay alive. Call off your boys, Colonel.
I don't think you understand, Highwayman. He's here to kill your new friend.
Colonel, you don't have to kill him. I'll make sure he doesn't hurt the mayor.
I don't want to harm the mayor.
You don't?
What gave you that idea? I need to see the mayor to let him know that I've been programmed to kill him. But I can't kill.
Colonel, you hear that? Max, okay.
It's not as simple as that, Highwayman. I always knew that Mac couldn't kill. But what he could do was talk. And that's far more damaging to my program than murder. Now that you know about it...
Thanks, buddy.
All right. What I want to know is, where are all the bodies?
Bodies?
Don't give me that sheepdog twang. Strange men in dark jumpsuits were dropping like flies in that theater.
New York is dangerous.
Never mind. Now I know why they call that Dundee fellow Croc. You, Winthrop, you are a person of responsibility. You know what it is to command and to have to answer to your superiors.
I do, Commander.
Well, give me some answers.
Answers to what, Commander?
Look, maybe you think it's funny hauling a gurney all around this town all night, but we don't, especially after a 10-hour shift. Now, where are all these victims we're supposed to be hauling down to the morgue?
Doc, don't think you're gonna walk away from all this.
Leave it alone, Highway. There's some things better left unanswered.
Not this. I just left a dead man inside that garage. Now he's missing along with all those other clones who just got shot up.
I don't know where Mac is.
And the others then, they just got blown away.
It's not as simple as that, Highway.
But Doc, I know dead when I see it.
Do you?
Yes.
There's brain dead, clinical dead. And then sometime in the near future, there's...
Clone dead. Am I getting warm?
Yes. We're talking a hybrid. A breed of human genetically spliced together to represent things that none of us are yet.
Are you talking indestructible?
No, but resilient beyond anyone's wildest dreams. Like a salamander who grows a new tail, or a lobster a new claw. Our clones regenerate tissue, at least up to a point. It was part of our program to create soldiers of the future.
So Mac isn't dead.
I don't know. But if he is alive, he's like a little child out there. And he isn't alone. There are 3 others just like him stalking him. Programmed to kill.
We gotta do something, Highway. We gotta tell someone.
Why? So someone as expedient as Colonel Westcourt can come along, take over the program, hunt Mac down, control him, or even worse than that. No, I'll tell you, Jetto, as far as I'm concerned, Mac is dead.
What about the others? Are they after him?
No, Mac can take care of himself. Isn't that right, Doc?
And today, the city of New York mourns the tragic ending to an heroic story. Shortly before he was to receive the city's highest honor for bravery, a young man known only as Mac was shot to death, committing another act of bravery, saving the life of our mayor.